Glory to God. The generational prophet on Sunday 30th of April 2023, narrated how he was kidnapped and held hostage for 58 days. It was a near-death experience, he said. All thanks to the God of our father Dr. Chris Okafor. Watch the video.
It should be around 10 years ago, 10 years ago. I was attacked by kidnappers. I would have died that day. I would have died that day if I did not die. If not for the grace of God, there was no way I would not die. And if I did not die by the shootings, they were shooting at us sporadically. We are coming back from crusade. It was the week to my birthday. In the month of March, I was rushing back. I'll share this with you today. The first 2 weeks, friends and some people were able to raise 20 million for me to be released. After paying 20 million, if I was not released, you should know it's debt. 20 million naira 10 years ago was big. 20 million naira 10 to 11 years ago was a big, huge amount of money. And after then, the church could not do anything again. As I tell you this church, you see thousands of people gathering. It was now remaining 40 people again. Huh? Huh?
We are now up to 14.
Everybody left. Now, do you expect me in my life to ever abandon those who stood? How? Sit down. I'll share this with you before we round up. You know Tony Obaseki? I was angry with some things he did. And I said, go. But one day, I remember, ask Tony today, when he gets to the last month of March, if he's sleeping, he will just wake up from his sleep and say, hey, they are shooting, they are shooting. It kept happening years after years. He has not fully recovered from it. He was sitting with me at the back. The beer man was the driver that day. Emeka was the person driving the vehicle at front. They took 2 of us. If I spend 58 days, Tony spent about 62 days. They bind my eyes. They put chains in my hand. My family, they are here, including my mother and my dad. When I came out, my body was like white, like water. There was no food. We were lying on the floor. The former Speaker of Imo State House of Assembly, Geoffrey D. Culture. So if I'm mentioning names of people that they know, then you should know what it means. He was taken 2 days before us. He said, man of God, thank God you came. At least I have who will be encouraging me. I said, this one does not even know me. You know, honestly speaking, at that time I said, God, now so I go. Now so I go. But only one encounter I have. One of the nights. You can't sleep. We're lying on the floor. On carton. Then when you want to urinate, the bucket you use to urinate is in the room. Where is the Kinchuma? Is he around? Is he around? Okay, he traveled. He was the one that they would give money to go and give to kidnappers. They would have killed him. One time he wanted to shake them. They said, come on. They carried him. They went to show him some vigilantes and police people they killed. Food in a truck. That former Imo State Speaker House of Assembly Carried us. 2 times they went to attack police station. Imagine me as tall as I am, and that honorable, that one, has body more than me. They will put 2 of us blindfolded with chains in our hands, like if I'm a madman. 58 days, mentalist. You can't see the day you are in one place, and you will be hearing children running around playing, hearing noise, and so from today they move you here. 2 weeks later they move you to another place. These ones are not normal guys. They squeeze 2 of us in the boot of a Murano and go to a police station. What of why they were shooting police was shooting them? 2 times, I think 2 to 3 times. Everybody, there were prophecies that have died. Only some of you remember. There were prophecies that have died. They were even told by one so-called prophet in Festac. I don't want to mention him just because of peace. He said they should not bother that have died. Which God spoke to him? That have died. There were different news here and there. 8 days. I came back from the land of the dead. Well, but how did I come? Many times they've tried to, if you must make a call, they will carry you. They will drive you maybe from here. They will drive you to a place like Ojota or farther than that. Then they will be beating you. You will call for your people to hear. There are certain experiences I will not say because it will affect some people. But you know something? When all hope was lost, when God answers your prayer, He must use somebody. We're on that journey. Tony was sitting with me. Evangelist Amakaya was in the front of the vehicle. A few days ago, I used to joke. I said, so you follow police, all of them are raw enter bush. You want to make a there were just 2 police. One was in front of my car. They killed that one. You remember? When we came, we did the burial, looked for money to give to the family. This is a policeman wearing bulletproof. Me, I was not on any bulletproof. And they were shooting directly. When we brought the jeep here, you saw the owner's side where I was sitting. Riddled with bullets. And you think it's normal to come out alive from such kind of situation. Satan wanted to end what you are seeing today.
Papa.
Satan wanted to end the testimonies you are seeing today. The deliverance of somebody. But the Bible says when God answers your prayer, He will send them out. It was a daughter of this house that God used. That sold her father's land. Borrowed money. At that time, about 7-point-something million. Nobody, not even from my family, not even from any friend. It's in the time of problem. Forget what people say. When we have our church building collapse and we're rebuilding, among all the people or the people that you think they are my friend, only one person called me and said, where is church account? That is, they might paint him in different way, but how do you know a Christian is in their hearts? It was Prophet Jeremiah that called me and said, I want the church account. He sent 5 million. I'm saying this for the first time. Can I hear him? He sent 5 million. No other pastor did that. He sent 5 million. And tomorrow you say such a man is a devil, such a man is this. I don't care to know your encounter with him, but I'm telling you what I know. It is easy to judge people you don't know, that you've not encountered. And that is wickedness. Before I round up, we'll begin to pray. Was his daughter of the house. Nobody took that risk. What if after paying that money I still did not come out? Everything will be waste and futility. 58 years, 58 days. Anything that has kept a man for 58 days. Is a serious matter. When I began to see people serious, and later I said, if somebody can be this committed on our behalf, there are people I tell you that I will not forget. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I would have died, but God used a daughter of this house. That was how I came out.